right now we've got two talented individuals, you know what I'm saying? They've helped a lot of artists, a lot of individuals, a lot of groups from around the GTA. Of course, if you've never been at one of their events, you've at least heard one of the songs, you know. We have one of them, a couple of events that they run, you know, 106 in New York, one of them they've been through there. You know, the renowned Diamond Factory, of course, everybody knows that. Of course, today they're here to promote an event. Love Always R&B, of course. We have Nadine Hope and Sunny Diamonds in the building. Welcome to Royalty Radio. How are you?
Hi, thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Most definitely, most definitely. Now, of course, once again, welcome to Royalty Radio. You guys are promoting the event Love Always R&B. How did this whole thing start?
Well, I was working on a mixtape last year called the Groupie Love Mixtape.
Okay.
It was an R&B edition, and just after I released that, which was Christmas of last year, Sunny came to me with the idea of putting together a showcase of R&B artists, because really we just came to find that R&B artists are not recognized enough in Canada. It doesn't get the same exposure, the same recognition. So we just wanted to give the artists that we work with or we're familiar with or we may know through other people that are on the come up an opportunity to perform, especially in front of a crowd that really appreciates R&B, would come out to support R&B.
Okay. In terms of coming up, running with such an event, how did that go? Like, how did that whole process of course, finding the individuals, you know, necessary to say, okay, you know what, I want these particular people on this event. How did that whole process happen?
Well, Sunny works with almost everyone in Toronto out of his studio. So if it wasn't an artist he already worked with, it was somebody that he knew worked with somebody else.
Okay.
And other than that, it was people that I had come across working on the mixtape. The Groupie Love mixtape was across Canada R&B mixtape. So we even had a girl come out last year named Keisha Angeline who came from Saskatchewan just to perform, get some exposure in Toronto, meet people, network. So it was just people that we've been familiar with over the last little while in the industry.
Okay, that's true. Now, of course, for the first event that you guys decided to hold together, did that come out to your expectations?
Definitely, above and beyond, really.
Okay.
We weren't even expecting that many people. We thought it was going to be a low-key event with just, you know, an intimate performance and such. It was exactly that, but obviously a bunch of more people.
For the acts that are coming out, who are some of the acts that we can expect to see?
Oh,
Well, first off, before we even get into that, just promote where it's going to be happening.
Okay, so it's going to be happening at Pasha Lounge this year, which is 1305 Dundas Street West.
Okay.
So it's in the west end of Toronto, but I mean, everyone's kind of branching that way anyway, so Sunny's pretty familiar with that club, but it's happening February 12th.
Okay.
Which is a Sunday evening. It's actually going to be an earlier show as opposed to such a late night show. It's going to start at 7. The doors are going to open at 6.
Okay.
And it's just at the door type of
Yeah,
event.
exactly. You just come in, pay at the door. Couples are 25,
Okay.
and single people are 15.
Okay. And are there going to be any giveaways or anything?
Oh my God, there's tons of giveaways. We have so many sponsors. It's blowing my mind. At the door, the first 50 couples will get roses.
Okay.
And that doesn't mean you have to be male-female couple. It can be 2 girls, friends. So anybody can come out in a couple.
Okay.
Save yourself some money. And we have so many sponsors that I'll list them off after, but we have tons of giveaways coming. It's going to be a good show.
Okay. Of course, getting back to the artists, who are some of the artists that we can expect? Are there going to be some from the first that are going to be coming?
Yeah, we have a lot that are returning. Who do we have returning? Savannah Ray, Owen Lee, Wolf J, Tamara Madison, Rakoya, PG. We have so many. Kiana Clark. Who did you say?
J Melody.
J Melody, yeah.
Okay.
And then we have new performers that didn't get a chance to perform last year. Naza the Songbird, Cheyenne Phillips. Who else do we have? David Notes from Ottawa. So many. GMF, Aaron Hunt. I could go on. We have like almost 30 acts, so it's a big show.
Was there any specific criteria though for the new artists that you were trying to pull in? Was there any specific criteria that you had for them?
Not really. It's just anyone that's really doing their thing, and we take notice, and that's pretty much about it. And a lot of people hit us up even after they saw the flyer and such, and wanted to be on the show. We probably only had like 20, 25-ish, and then we just kept adding more and trying to squeeze everything in, really. And then we just had to say stop.